vaping and inhaling nicotine because they were lured by catchy marketing and enticing fruity flavors and flashy parties and promises of being cool. Juul, the largest e-cigarette company, intentionally marketed to children, including on social media, and got them addicted to e-cigarettes and caused irreparable harm to their bodies. And that's why we sued Juul for its role in creating this youth vaping epidemic, a crisis, and for its deceptive and misleading marketing that caused real harm to our children. As a result, we secured a historic $462 million multi-state settlement against Juul, with $112 million going to the great state of New York and $27.1 million going to New York City. That deserves a round of applause. These funds will be used for education, for prevention, for research and enforcement programs to prevent kids and young adults from vaping, to help young people quit vaping altogether, and to support local enforcement of vaping laws and regulations. And they will be distributed to every county in the state of New York and BOCES. This settlement also includes restrictions on the company's marketing and sales to protect and prevent minors from vaping. Juul cannot directly or indirectly target youth in their marketing. Juul cannot fund or operate youth education and prevention programs. Juul cannot portray anyone under the age of 35 in any of their promotional material. And these funds and restrictions will go a long way in protecting our children and help us address the damage that Juul caused and created. For years, Juul deliberately hid the health risks of its products behind clouds of smoke, basically.
And it was challenging raising Jordan with so many outside interventions. What we're watching now that is happening and zeroing in on our young people now is really parenting on steroids. It is unbelievable what these young people are inundated with every day, and that is why we must remain as vigilant as we push back on those who are specifically targeting our young people with subliminal advertisement, using social media, using the attractiveness of colors and products. We're seeing it within cannabis, the gummy bears that are being sold in stores, and we're seeing it now in an institution and an entity like Juul. Juul was clear with their marketing strategy. They knew who they were going after. They were very clear on who they were targeting, and far too often we saw this in those communities of color where young people were being used on this product. The lab has hooked thousands of students on vaping and e-cigarettes, and the long-term health impacts are real. It's not something we're making up. It is extremely real, and that is why this initiative and being able to secure the dollars from the AG's Attorney General's settlement is so important, because it allows us to be forward-thinking on education and driving a real program towards addressing this issue. And it must be youth-led. It is impacting our young people, and they're smart enough to come up with the right strategies